Hello, good evening everyone. Now I am sharing a one positive thought with you. It's my 109 video on the YouTube. I belong from Chaudhary family. Okay, so now let's start. We should always try to use our words very perfectly. You know what, guys? We should always try to use our words very perfectly because of the reason sometimes we don't know about how is the quality of another person and we share something to another person. So you know what, guys, sometimes that person can hurt, okay, and sometimes that persons can take the wrong decision in their life. They person can take some wrong action in their life, okay, because of the reason we are using so weight words, and we are giving to hurt to that person, okay. So we should try to use our words very perfectly. We should try to use a very sweet, soft and polite words in our life, okay, with every person's, okay. Okay, and we should try to understand to other person which kind of quality is that person, okay. And we shouldn't try to say to something wrong to another person, okay, because of the reason sometimes we um, don't understand to another person qualities and the person's emotions and feelings, and sometimes we can give the law, it means major hurt to another person, okay. So we should try to notice to that person which kind of behavior he is doing with us, okay. If anybody is doing correct behavior with us, so we automatically should do good behavior with that person, okay. And we should try to use the perfectly word for that person, okay. And sometimes we should try to improve to and the person's qualities and the person's uh, whatever they work doing. We should try to say to that person some motivation, okay. And we should try to give some good suggestions to that persons, okay, so that persons can improve their work, their relationship, their any kind of personalities, their any kind of new ideas, okay, their any kind of new creativities they can improve, okay. And we should try to notice to that person is which kind of behavior doing with us, and they are doing the soft behavior with us. So we should try to that time notice that person qualities, and we should try to do good behavior with that person. You know what, guys, we meet with good persons in our life very difficult, okay. We meet with bad persons in our life very easily, but we can't get the good persons in our life very very difficult, okay. And it's not a compulsory every person is similar, and every person has some same qualities, and every person's frequency is matching with us, okay. And it means every person's qualities with match with us, okay. Every person's thinking, okay, matching with us. And no, it's not a compulsory, but if anybody is like that us, so we should try to do good behavior with that person, okay. And we should try to take care of their feelings, emotions, and their thinking, their ideas, their creativities, their any kind of relationships also. We should try to uh, care, okay. We should try to save that relationship, okay. Because of the reason sometimes we lose the persons, we ignore the persons, and you know what, guys, that time that person is not the front of us, that person's is not in the world. So definitely we miss that person so much in the life, okay. And we always remember their matter, we always remember their any kind of qualities, okay. So you know what, guys, if anybody is a very good and for us, for our any kind of relationship, so we should try to keep safe that persons in our life, okay. Because of the reason if we lost that person in our life, so we can't get again that person in our life. And you know what, guys, anybody can't take the place of any person, okay. You can't replace the other person, you can't replace to yourself also, okay. So we shouldn't try to change ourselves for another person, and we shouldn't try to change the another person also for us. We should try to accept that person, which kind of qualities they have, okay. Because of the reason every person is so special in this world, every person has some special qualities, every person has some emotions and feelings, and every person has some different qualities, okay. So we should try to accept it, okay. We should try to accept ourselves also, okay. That time we accept ourselves, that time every person accept to ourselves, okay. But we are not accepting to ourselves, so it's a very difficult. And if we are not accepting ourselves, so how can another person can accept ourselves? Okay, and how can we expect with another person they will accept to ourselves? No, nobody will accept to ourselves. Okay, and that time we accept ourselves, we prove ourselves, every person will believe on ourselves. Okay, so basically we should try to believe on ourselves, and we should try to notice to another person. We should try to take care of every person's emotions and feelings, and understand to every person's very perfectly. Then we should try to do behavior whatever we want to do behavior with that person. Okay, and if anybody is so much good qualities, anybody is doing very soft, sweet, polite and humble nature, and they are doing very good behavior with us, so sometimes we should try to also keep so much faith and keep so much good behavior with that person. Okay, so that person also will remember to us, and we will always remember to that person also, and our relationship also will make the good. Okay, and we will go in the correct directions, and that person will also go in the correct directions. Sometimes we should understand that why they are doing very good behavior with us, but sometimes every person is not similar. Some persons are very 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 sweet and soft and polite and humble, so they do the good behavior with every person. If you know what, anybody do something wrong with that person, even then they do the good behavior with another person. Okay, so if anybody has like that too near of us, so we should try to give respect to that persons. Okay, because of the reason nowadays gone are the days so so selfless. Okay, selfish persons in this world. Okay, and sometimes we have any kind of person who is selfless. Okay, they are doing good behavior with every person, so we should try to do good behavior with that person also. Okay, you know what guys, then we give the good to another person, so good will come to us near of. Okay, okay guys, we hope you will understood by perfectly what I want to say to you. We hope you will like it. If you liked it, so please do comment, like and share to anything more peoples. And if you want to ask something to me, so you can say to me in comment section. I will give my best reply to you if I have a time. Okay, and if you have any kind of new positive thoughts, so please share to me. I will definitely follow it in my life. Okay, bye bye. Take care. Love you, everyone. Stay home, stay safe. Miss you, everyone. And life is so beautiful. Life is so enjoyable. Life is so short. So we should try to enjoy the life, and we should try to live like life like that we want to do. Live that type. Okay, and we should try to that work in our life whatever we want to do in our life with very happily feeling. Okay, because of the reason that time we will do get the lot of success in our life, in our business, our relationship, any kind of creativities also. Okay, and and just enjoy our life according to us, not to another person. Okay, and that time if we will live happy, so we can give the lots of happiness to another person, lots of positivity to another persons, and we can make our relationships and very perfectly. Okay, and we can keep the positive atmosphere near of us and in our family also. Okay, bye bye, take care.